Despite its SUV-like body shape, the X1 offers distinctly BMW-like driving fun, earning it a 2017 10 Best Award. Responsive steering and a firm ride make tossing it through backcountry corners a joy. The 2.0-liter turbo four-cylinder makes 228 horsepower and drives either the front or all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic. A 6.5-inch infotainment system with Bluetooth is standard. Navigation, adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, and a self-parking feature are optional. We warned you this was coming. After a half-century spent in the righteous pursuit of driving excellence, rear-wheel drive, spunky 4- and 6-cylinder engines, near 50 hours 50 minutes way distributions, BMW clicked its corporate turn signal to veer off in a dastardly direction. The kidney-grilled Hofmeister-kinked X1 xDrive28i featured here is the first of a troupe of front-drive-based BMWs destined for the land of the brave. Why is this happening? Because US buyers want crossovers, boxy vehicles made out of car parts, and the more the better. In 2015, more than 4 million were sold, and they're expected to top the combined sales of compact and mid-size sedans this year. Responding, BMW swallowed its sporting pride to feed America's ravenous crossover appetite. The previous X1 was a wagon in drag. Its replacement is tall enough not to be confused with a car. By moving to a front-drive platform, see sidebar below, BMW achieved some notable gains while stomaching inevitable sacrifices. And yet, this X1 still drives like a car while serving as a truck. BMW has wisely configured it to go toe-to-toe in the thriving premium compact crossover category with arch rivals Audi Q3, Lexus NX, and Mercedes-Benz GLA. Thanks to a front seat height raised by 1.2 inches, you slide straight into the saddle with no up or down movement. The X1's interior is beautifully furnished in 2 shades of French stitched leather, lovely dark oak paneling, optional, matte chrome, and piano black accents. An intelligent mix of knobs and buttons takes the hassle out of adjusting the climate control, making a call, or navigating your way to a restaurant. The 6.5-inch dashtop display screen provides a clear look at both the X1's soul and the world at large. An 8.8-inch screen is optional. A huge, double-panel sunroof, part of the $3,250 premium package, or $1,350 on its own, brightens the interior mood. While the front seats are impressively bolstered and upholstered, they're a bit too narrow. The payoff for this pain is backroad agility, a rare find in crossovers. Raw control motions are tightly contained, and there are occasional hints of sports-car-wannabe syndrome. That said, when the X1 is pushed past 8/10, the truth comes out. The standard 225/50R18 Pirelli Cinturato P7 All season tires lack grip, and there's awkward understeer plus some up and down bobbing at the adhesion limit. This rubber is also likely the cause of the longish, 180 feet from 70 mph stopping distance that we measured. Optional, grippier 19-inch tires are available for $600. BMW mastered smooth, sweet 4-cylinder engines ages ago, and the X1's new turbocharged 2.0-liter largely lives up to the brand's elite standards. It collaborates with the new 8-speed wide ratio iron automatic to provide vigorous thrust with no commotion. While the EPA figures, 22 miles per gallon city, 32 highway, are unchanged from the old rear-drive model, we saw 25 miles per gallon in this test, a gain of 1 mile per gallon over the 2013 X1 that survived our 40,000-mile enduro. The BMW Group has engineered front-drive Mini Coopers since 2001 as the opening act for the subversive X1. Its new Q2 platform, shared with the Mini Cooper Clubman and the BMW 2 Series Active Tourer, not destined for sale here, has a classic, tightly packed transverse-powertrain layout that will underpin many future BMWs and Minis.Mounting. The engine crossways not only save space, it also cuts frictional losses by a few percent since the crankshaft and the front axle rotate on parallel axes. 3- and 4-cylinder gas and diesel power plants are part of this strategy. While a simple on-demand 4-wheel drive system is standard in the X1, A less expensive front drive addition is also expected. The drive shaft and two bevel gears necessary to power the rear wheels naturally increase driveline friction. The 8-speed automatic spins both the front wheels and the longitudinal drive shaft. An electronically controlled clutch pack built into the rear differential engages the back wheels when desired. This is a slippery road traction device, not the scheme to vector to work for more agile handling. A simple suspension system, struts in front, trailing arms located by upper and lower lateral links in back, 4 coil springs, saves weight, cost, and space. The bottom line is a more efficient shipping container versus the outgoing X1 hatch. The new crossover is 1.7 inches taller, 0.9 inch wider, 1.1 inches shorter, and 88 pounds lighter. The wheelbase was shortened 3.6 inches to a tidy 105.1 inches. Functional gains include a more useful back seat and 2 additional cubic